Now, as you can see, I already have quite a few memberships in mine. Most of these are actually made by the version 1 builder. This one's the only one that's made via version 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on new membership, which will then pop us up right here. And then we can name the new membership. Now, this is a name that we want to keep. So we'll just put down test member. Right, you need a Groove subdomain. So test, let's just do it all lowercase, member. And I'll make that one word. Now, you don't necessarily need to. You can put in dashes in between. However, I have found it works a lot safer with just the one word in there. Now, then select a domain. So whichever domain you want to have. So let's just go into this one. And we're going to select subdomain because we already have a main domain in there. And we're then going to go into subfolder. And we're going to click on new subdomain. So this one would be test subdomain. Right, so I'll add that new domain. Just go in there quite happily. I'll just sit and think about it a little bit. For quite a bit. Okay. So business niche, we'll just put in business. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. And we'll also choose a featured image. So a featured image, let's just choose more or less anything. Let's put affiliate master mastermind, which is one of the parts that we've got. Now you can choose your language. There's a couple of different choices here. And we're just going to create the membership. Oops, some error code, right? Subdomain already taken. So, subdomain already taken. Let's chat. Right. Let's try that again. And here we have it. Right. So all in cool there now. Now what we should have is we should have more features because we've just refreshed it. So let's just try that again. So we'll go into more tools and we'll go into developer tools. And let's do a hard reload. Hoping that more of them pop up here, which they're not going to do. So let's go into manage settings, see if we can do it all in here. Tell you what, I'm just going to log out and try that all again. Sometimes these small things are sent to try us. So we're going to go into more things, so developers tools. Let's just log in nice and quick. And do a hard refresh. And hopefully we have the new dashboard there. Right, so let's just go into our memberships, the one we've already made up. And manage this membership. It's not going to show us. Okay. Right. So let's have the board up there now. So what we're going to do is start customize the membership so that we're looking. Let's just go into there. And we've got basically, well, we've got one choice on this one. So we've got the customize on here. So we've got the groovy 3 frames and we've got the template 1. So quite like those ones. So I don't necessarily want to customize it, but we'll just run through it quickly just to show you guys. Right, so we can edit this section right here, put in a different picture as we would like to. We can change our logos, we can change whichever one of these is shown. So let's just change this to this. Right, so launch jacking, we've got the about us pages and all the rest of it. Now if we go into settings, then what we can actually do in here is we can go through quite a various few bits. So we can rename the website, we can use our favicon. I would always suggest to try and do as much of this as possible. We can do our code includes, so we've got all of the various trackers, like your Facebook Pixel, your Google Analytics, things like this. You can include in the body top, include the body bottom, open social graph for sharing, which is always a good idea as well. Your OG title and your OG description. Right, after you've done all that, hit on the save button. And that's saved successfully. We'll just minimize that. And we'll hit on save that again. Right. So now we can keep on going back to pages. We can go to navigation, templates. So let's just have a quick run through these. So we've got the dashboard, which is where we've just been. We've got the various different pages, so we can turn these on or off as we see fit. We can go into here with the navigation. We can show exactly how we want the navigation to show. So what we want is the header and the footer and the logo and all this sort of business. Right, so that's completely up to yourself. We've got the templates, which is as they are. We've got the settings, which is what we've just been into, and we've got exit. Right, so that's